Alright, greetings and salutations, YouTubers. This is Tamer coming to you back with Let's Play Digimon World 2. If you can't already tell already, I'm already in my trainer guild. Trainer guild. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So anyways, okay, so we go ahead. And as you can already tell, I've chosen Gold Hawk. That's right, I'm going with the vaccine type with this game. Agumon is probably like one of my favorite starters out of here. The other two starters you could get are in Blue Falcon, you could get Patamon, and in Black Sword, you could get Devimon. These are both pretty good starters themselves, but like I said, I prefer Agumon. And there's going to be other reasons why, too, when it comes up to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look around. So over here in the Trainer City, you're given options here. So over here we have the item vendor, which allows you to go ahead and buy items. Yes, we know that. Alright. And then on the other side, we should have field items. Yeah, exactly. So we should have field items here, which allow us to go ahead and use other kind of stuff here, which is really nice. That's really cool. Yeah, that's right. There's also a lot of different types of items there, which revolve around Digimon types, which is pretty interesting. Awesome. Oh yeah, and there's also different types of ray bombs right now. That's right. Yeah, we know that. Alright, so, and then we gotta go ahead here. And we have a guild-specific trainer we can talk to, as you can take a look. So we have Esmeralda, who's a rookie, which will also be ourselves. And nothing else here. I think there is. Just let me double check and make sure. Nope, that's it. I like walking around in this game. It's all grid-based. Like, even the field is all grid-based. It's pretty interesting. So we're going to go ahead and move up to the other side real quickly. Ah, this is where it is. See, this is Digimon. This is where you can DNA Digivolve and Digivolve Digimon. That was a little too much of a mouthful. Okay, so Digimon do not naturally Digivolve on their own. However, you have to level them up to a specific point in the game before you can. If memory serves, it's pretty standard. It's level 11 for champion to rookie to champion, level 21 for champion to ultimate, and level 31 for ultimate to mega, which is really cool. And then when it comes to DNA Digivolve, hold on a second. Digimon, yep. Digimon digivolves into rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega forms exactly. But only certain Digimon. Oh yeah, that's right. When Digimon is ready to Digivolve, you can come in. All right. So I'm not too sure if a Digimon needs to be capped in order to DNA Digivolve, but I do know that it's extremely useful if you have done not to do so. We're going to go ahead and enter the main area and talk to the leader of the Gold Hawks, Thunder. He looks pretty badass because, you know, he just is that way. Also, I love the Gold Hawk emblem. It's really neat looking. It's just so awesome with the wings spread out like that. We fight in honor and justice. That's what. Yeah, of course. We also make kindness out vaccine types. Feel free. All right. I think I have to talk to him again or leave beforehand. Indeed. Can I talk? Count on. I already know what team I'm going to join. All right. So I guess I do have to leave and come back in before I can go ahead and join the team. Yep. Here we go. Because we got scripted walking. I have. Thank you very much. Our first promise. Right. We always value fellow Tamers and your Digimon partners. Do your best to create oral teach Pokemon in. Oh my god! I did not just say that! Oh my god. Digimon! It's Digimon, Chris. And you're, yeah. Okay. I promise. I will always value my fellow Tamers and Digimon fighter. Alright, so we got the Gold Hawk mark, and the Digimon browser, which allows us to control. So you get a Digibeetle, but you don't get the browser for it, so you can't drive it. And we get our partner, which is going to be the awesome Agumon. I love you, Agumon. You are so awesome. That's Agumon. Indeed, it is Agumon. So yes, we are. We're not a little bit shaky. I think you are, buddy. I'm not too sure about you, but I think I've done this before, Agumon. Not to the full extent of what I want to do, but that will happen in this Let's Play. Do not worry. Yeah, so Digimon don't really stick with you. They stick with your Digibeetle's memory I know it sounds kind of weird to say it like that, but yeah, it's the truth. They do. Alright, so we're going to give him a name. What should I name my Agumon? I don't want to do anything like that. This is going to mainly revolve around what I want to build him at, so I'm just going to give it... I don't know what to name him! Steve. His name is Steve. He's Steve the Agumon. Yes. Steve the Agumon. Also, names can go up pretty long. Like, look how long names can get. Uh-oh. Alright, so his name is Steve. No. Oh, that's wicked. That's gonna stick around. Just you wait and see. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, excellent. So we got our mission. So the SCIS domain and defeat the wild boss. Very cool. Alright. So I think we're going to go ahead and get that started on this mission. But first up, we got some more script. Oh, look at that. 2 new people as well. We have Bertrand, who is a pretty rough person. Yes, we are the new kid. And Joy, who's a very energetic girl as well. By the way, it doesn't matter what team you pick, these 2 will always be part of your team as well. So there's just no revolving around that, which is pretty nice. So Cobalt trainers. So yeah, Joy and Bertrand. No, you're not. Forget you. I surpass you. Mr. Zudicorn thinks highly of your record. Yes, he does. I like to think otherwise. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. Cool. So that's cool. So yeah, basically it's just general. Oh, look at that. He insulates to me beforehand too. Alright. So first of all, what I'm going to go ahead and do, now that I'm part Gold Hawk, is go to the Gold Hawk specific side. Things. Yes, there actually happens to be something I want to purchase. So we want to go ahead and buy. So as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff specific for kind of Digimon and whatnot, which is pretty nice. But what I'm really made here for is these items. These are the gifts. There are gifts for all 3 types, and then there are gifts for generals, which are pretty nice. So basically what we want to do is we want to pick up 2 CD players and 2 wristwatches. Those should be enough for what we want to do. And then we want to go to our menu. Go. Items. Oh, what? That's all we got? Yeah, I'm afraid that's all we got. So we want to hit the transfer items into our Digibeetle. Oh, from our server. So, as you can tell, the Digibeetle is limited. Like, this is how many items I can only carry in it right now. This can be upgraded, so I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to go ahead and put in the CD players and the wristwatches. So now, if we go over to our Digibeetle, there they are. Which is really nice. And then Digimon, I can see we have Steve. Oh man, I love that. Oh, that's going to be his name from now on. Alright, and then we have Digimon on our server. We are only allowed up to 24 Digimon on our server, and currently 4 Digimon in our Digibeetle, which is not too bad. Alright, so we got our Digiline. This is basically how you want your Digimon to fight. So that's pretty fine there. Items, Digimon, so we can actually see the stats of our Digimon if we want to. Yeah. Oh, there we go, specialty. There we go. Okay, so as it currently stands, Agumon does not have any specialty. Go ahead and view his techniques. He has pepper breath, which is very nice. Alright. I think, is that everything? Oh, I have to cancel out of here, right? Server, I have none in it. Status? Yeah, here we go. So condition is just your general condition, including what your Digibeetle is and who your lineup is. Bugs? Bugs will let you know what kind of bugs are in your system. There are different kinds of bugs out there, all ranging from bit bugs to other kinds of bugs, which is really annoying. Then you have your Digibeetle stats. This is everything in your Digibeetle, which is really cool. So there are, like I said, there isn't too much I have right now in here. Just basically all my general stuff here. And then important is just your important legs. So you got your Tamer license, your DB browser, and your... Yeah. I don't think any of those is really necessary in this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and vamoose. Alright, first of all, I'm going to check the Digimon Center here to see if they're asking for any Digimon. Now, these change depending on what kind of mission you're on. Yeah, alright, so I've already explained that to you, everyone, in the first episode. Hello, you can train your Digimon here. I guess you can't change it right now since it's just your first mission, because who would want to train your first Digimon over to her? Because I certainly won't. All three of them are pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and enter main gate. So now that we're here in main gate, Sheeta here, she's part of Black Sword. Pretty interesting. She looks really worried to be a Black Sword member, which is really funny, actually, in my mind. Yeah, she just basically let everyone right now will just basically tell you general information, which is pretty neat. You're not Zunicorn, are you? No, you're the other guy. Yeah, you're just a Blue Falcon Tamer wearing goggles. Those are my goggles, you bastard. Is an autopilot. Yes, when you use an autopilot, it takes you back to Domain City, back out of the city. Also, his emergency mode kicks in and brings you back to the city. If you go in emergency mode, you'll lose your autopilot, so you'll have to buy another one. Also, remember, as a rule, you can't take a Digibeetle on a mission without an autopilot. Yeah, that's pretty important there, Ursula's. So, over here we have parts for a Digibeetle. So, as it stands, I don't think I could buy it. I think I already have pretty much everything I want right now. Yeah, because I have the Crab Battery, I have the Wolf Engine, but I could also upgrade that to the Lion Engine. Ant Ram, Dodo Box, Shooter Gun, Bug Zapper, Missile Gun, Arcana 1, Mech Hand, Magnet Hand, yeah, all kinds of stuff. So as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff you can do outside of the field, which is pretty interesting. The next guy, I think, is the upgrade guy, or ammo. So I can buy ammo for my guns, but as it stands right now, I don't think any of it is... None of this is really too necessary right now, because you can avoid around most obstacles and whatnot. You're the upgrade guy. Yes. So this guy here allows you to assemble and upgrade your Digibeetle. So here we go. So we got Steel Bile with its all-three cannons. So we got the radar and all that on there. So now we have our Wolf Engine, our Crab Battery, our Ant Ram, our Dodo Box, our Mech Hand, our Shooter Gun, and that's everything. Then over here we can upgrade only specific things. So like say if I want to upgrade my Wolf Engine, I can. If I want to upgrade my Crab Battery, I can. Now, I'm actually going to upgrade my Crab Battery right now because 100 EP is a little too low for me. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Crab Battery. So now I have 200 EP, which is very useful for me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we're good with that. Right, can I talk to you? No, I have to break your path and talk to you. So he is the Chief Engineer, Maestro, whatever you pronounce it, but I love it. He looks really neat too. There we go. So he just basically allows you to talk, tells you about the Digibeetle types, but you can't skip it, so it's just really annoying. Shooter Gun, the Bug Zapper, the Missile Cannon, the Arc Cannon, the Z Cannon, right. So we got all this information found. Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him, guys, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So now that we've gone ahead and ignored him, we're going to go ahead and enter our first other domain. Yeah, I think I'm looking good at time. If anything, I'll just cut it halfway through the episode and just finish it off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and talk to you again. Alright, yes we are. 10-4. Here we go. I love this game. And there we go, not so much scripted. So, as you can tell, you can go back to boot domain, but as it stands right now, I'm going to get my butt kicked. I only have a level 1 Agumon, and the first two people are Giza and Agumon, who are to level 5. So I'm going to get my butt kicked there. So instead I'm going to go to SCS domain here. And here we go. First random part here. So I'm going to just let you guys know about other things. Hitting the select button. Is it the select button? No. Then it's the start button. Yeah, start button allows you to adjust your map. So you can be like right there in the corner slide or a full map, which is pretty neat. And now if you keep going south here, I'm going to be fully exploring mode, by the way, guys, because there could be a lot of useful stuff in here. Oh, look at that. And we're stuck in the first encounter against Tapermon, I believe it is. Yeah, Tapermon. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. Just let Steve go ahead. Steve. Oh. Those attacks look cool. You can generally tell what element your attack is based on how the ending effect is. Effect like that is just general, and the effect that he had was a dark type effect. So we're going to go ahead and finish him off, hopefully. Oh no, another Waking Green! Oh, well, yeah, so that's like, that explains that it's a dark type effect. And then, yeah. I like the sound specs in this game, they're pretty neat. And we have a down Digimon. There we go. Okay, so what we got for experience here? 3 experience and 60 bits. Alright, so one more battle like that, we're looking solid. But what else do we have in here? We have an item box. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. And it's an HP disc. Alright. So looking pretty cool already. Alright, so as you can tell with me upgrading my energy. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to hit this one. There we go. So he's a vaccine type, so that means I can actually go ahead and hit him with something. But as it currently stands right now, he's going to be coming in too close. So I'm actually not going to go ahead and hit him. Because, hit him with a cannon item. I mean, the gift item, because there's just too much room. Whenever you hit him with an item, depending on the rarity and depending on how strong the guy is, depends on how much affection it builds up. The higher the infection, the better the chance you can of recruiting the last Digimon you KO. Remember that, it's the last one you KO. As you saw with previously, there are times where you fight up to 3. So, if you ever try to recruit someone, you have to remember that you can only recruit the one that you last KO. So, whenever it comes down to something like that, you just make sure that you hit them, hit the one you want last. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There we go. Generally speaking, Digimon only ever come in, like, their groups. So, like, Datas will only come with Datas, Vaccines will only come with Vaccines, Viruses will only come with Vaccines. Alright, we've gone ahead and level up. Now then, as you already saw, Agumon was taking quite a beating beforehand. That's not a problem anymore. Whenever Digimon levels up, it fully recovers, which is really nice. Alright, so I don't have to explore much more. And that's the exit, okay. Now, hold on a second, let me bring up my map here real quickly. You're probably just going to be a hallway, so I'm going to ignore you. Bring up my map again before I go up to the next floor. Alright. And we can see here we have 2 Snow Gaburimon. Now, as you can tell, they're virus types, so I can't recruit them with my items. So I'm not going to bother to, but I'm going to go ahead and fight them. Alright, so I'm trying to remember something here. Alright, so I only fight them 1 at a time here, which is actually really beneficial in my case. So we're going to go ahead and Steve, 8 9s. Can you one-shot these guys? I think you might be able to here, Steve. Yep. Alright, so Steve can one-shot these guys, which is awesome. Which makes battling them much faster, which is really nice. I won't be showing off all battles here, because they can be kind of repetitive here. So after this episode, I'm going to start cutting some battles. Unless it's with Digimon that I haven't shown off, or if I've done something incredibly stupid. There will be no hidden moments in this game. I can let you all know about that. Man, my throat's starting to feel pretty dry. I'm gonna need to get some water here pretty soon. Alright, so another Snow Gaburimon is down. Yeah, you roar. They give you a little more experience points than the other guys do. I think everyone else here gives 3 while they give 4, which is really nice. So we're going to go ahead and start exploring up here, which gives us a chest, and then a Snow Gaburimon. Ah, the chest was empty? Well, F you. Yeah, as you can already tell, Digimon don't move unless you're in the same room as you. At least I think some do. I'm not too sure if it's all of them. Oh, did you see that? We have a Beatamon. He was also a virus type, but he was running away from us. No, I don't use items. So, you actually have to corner runners before you can go ahead and fight them. Alright. Another Snow Gaburimon, another chance for me to own it. Okay. I'm up. Should I try and finish it? I'm getting pretty close to 20, and my limit's around 25. As you all noticed with my trying 2 videos, I was making around 25-minute longs, trying to keep around that area. So, that's no Gaburimon. I haven't showed off his attack yet, I don't think I will. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight Betamon. I think the only one that I've really only shown was the first one I fought, the Tapermon. I almost said Tapermon. Maybe it's Tapermon. I call it Tapermon though. Oh, you actually gonna get attacked off us. Some of the sound attack effects sound really cool. Oh, you are toast, buddy. And down you go. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit more exploring, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave here. And that should be... Oh, I didn't say much experience. Should I go back up now? No, a little bit of exploring is fine. Just as long as I find another room. Tons of Snow Gaburimon, we've seen them before, so we're going to skip that. I won't be skipping most fights, because I do want to, like, level up some here too. Alright. Okay. Bad news me. I got 53 left energy. Alright, and if you haven't found anything to replenish that, which means that I'm not going to be going through this dungeon. Alright. Crabmon. If memory serves, you're a data type. But I want that chest, so I'm going to enter the room. Alright. So here we have Crabmon. I think he's level 2 in this area, I'm not too sure. So we're just going to go ahead and give it Pepper Breath, because that's the only thing we can do now. Wham! I think you're going to live that. Yeah, you are. So we're going to see your attack, buddy. Scissor magic. At least I think the effect that I am shows cases what kind of... Oh, you barely lived that Crabmon. That's impressive. Alright. I think after the chest, I think I'm going to return back because I don't have enough energy to continue this, which is really sad. Yeah, dungeons can get pretty long, and if you don't have any recovery items, which is my bad for not buying. Actually, I don't think I could have bought one, could I? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and knock him out. Go up here. Can I see what it is? Yeah, it's a Agumon. Oh, you're a data type. I can't recruit you. Oh, and I would love to since you're a Agumon. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this up. Empty treasure chest. Alright, let's just showcase Agumon here. And then I'm going to call that an episode because I'm going to run out of energy before I get this done. Oh no. Poor me is me. Aww. So the only vaccine type I ran into, I couldn't recruit. Poor me is poor. That's alright though. So we got a Pepper Breath on Agumon. He recovered. Debunk! Why'd you recover? That is a pretty fire, isn't it? He hit me with 7. That's unacceptable! Get him, Steve! Steve with all those 9s. Oh, what? You get another attack off? That's bull! Also, I love how Agumon is... let's try this again. I love how Agumon is supposed to be like an Agumon with like a fur coat on it. Supposedly, I'm not too sure it's true. Like, that's always been a rumor around here. But I just like it. Alright, so we got that much. And unfortunately, yeah, let's wander around until I have no, like, 1 energy left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Who's left? Oh, it's Crabmon. 2, 1. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead into our... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Menu here, and autopilot out. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the autopilot. Sadly, we have to use the autopilot because we're out of energy, and it's getting close to episode closing. So, this is Tamer coming to you with the second part of Digimon World 2, coming in back with a failure. Oh, snap off his beat. Alright. So tune in to us next time where we'll go ahead back into the CSIS domain and try and beat it. So this is Tamer signing off.